So yeah, let's turn the mic on so we don't make the same mistake, right? Make sure we got the sound. Sorry about that. All right, let's make sure we got everything. Oh, here we go. Making sure. Yeah, we didn't have. Sorry about that. All right, let's go. Welcome to the Manic Money Finance channel. I'm Crypto Corey. Unfortunately, Money Mike's not here. He's taking a vacation, right? He's on a much needed vacation and he's chilling right now. And I'm here. I'm gonna give you the information. So, right, first off, we make sure the microphone's on because we don't want to make that mistake again. Jeez, I'm sorry, guys. I'm new to the streaming thing. I'm new to all this, so like bear with me if I make any mistakes. At least we got the microphone on this time. Right? All right. All right. All right. So craziness today, right? Craziness. Another day of price discovery. Oh my goodness. It's so amazing. I love it. I love it. Come on, guys. You gotta love these days, right? Because they are only going to last for so long. So I hope you're paying yourselves. I hope you're basking in your wins. I hope you're just loving this because this is great. And I'm also looking forward to the bear market. Can you believe that? I'm looking forward to a big pullback. Because I want to get more. But right, this market has been insane. Why don't we jump into the charts real quick? Let me pull up Bitcoin. I know. I got to share the screen. I know. So let's pull up Bitcoin. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious, right? Almost 100K today. I was like, it might go. It might go. So 99,000. What was the high? What was the high there? Yeah, it was like $99,080. So we're climbing. We're climbing. This is crazy. And might even do it tonight. Who knows? But yeah, this is wild. Personally, I'm not in any leverage trades. I'm just observing. But sit back and watch because the altcoins are taking off. Have a large holding of Cardano. I'm really happy about accumulating down at the bottom below $1 because that's really paying off right now. Oh, this is the thing. If you're gonna play the long term, you're gonna win big, right? Short term, you can't really expect too much, right? Why is that? Because eh, short term, you can't expect big moves constantly. Sorry, if I'm just getting the link out to a few people here so that everybody can see what's going on. But yeah, altcoin season's coming up. And if you had been buying crypto when everybody wasn't paying attention, when no one cared about it, well, congratulations, because now your hard work is paying off. Right? All right. So a couple more people. Who's texting me? Yeah, Mark. Mark, why don't you jump in the stream and jump on the live with us? So, anyways, let's take a look at Bitcoin. What's going on with Bitcoin? Almost 100K today. Insane. Insanity. Right? So, what am I expecting next? Well, we're looking for the measured move, right? That's what we're doing. And right now, this flag has broken out. So let's look at it. We are talking about it in the other streams. Every stream we talk about it, but check it out. See, that's a clear breakout. Sometimes I would look for a retest of the breakout, but this thing's just been chugging along. It's just been, it's like, oh my goodness. It's like moving almost like the NASDAQ, in a way. So pretty crazy stuff. Pretty crazy stuff. Making sure I'm monitoring the chat. I'm not really seeing anything. Yeah, just messaging some people. Jump in on the live. All right. So let's keep it going. Bitcoin hitting the all-time high today. Insane. Right? I still haven't got my pullback yet. So that's fine. But, my long-term holdings, they're looking great. They're paying me. So that's a one way to deal with the FOMO. So, right, you're trying to make a lot of money real quick. Well, that's not good, right? So you have to understand having a diversified portfolio in the crypto markets. When Bitcoin's chugging up, okay, all the money here is eventually going to go into the altcoins. So just got to hold on. And once you see Bitcoin start to pump, it's only a matter of time for your other cryptos to start following, right? Unless it's a crappy project. So if you see like Bitcoin pumping and every other coin pumping, and then all of a sudden your coin's dumping and it's a meme coin and no one cares about it, and you go on Coin Market Cap and a bunch of people are talking crud about it, well, might need to switch it up, right? All right, let's jump into it. XRP, what is going on with XRP? Do you hold XRP, right? Did you buy XRP? I was buying it like 50 cents. Like I was just trading in the range. Currently, I'm kind of like, oh, dang, I should have held on to a larger sum because I was just swing trading in that 50 to 60 cent range, and really I haven't paid attention. And then all of a sudden this thing just shot up past $1 and it's leaving me in the dust. All right. So are you loving life right now? Do you have XRP? Do you have a large amount? Did you hold? Because unfortunately, your boy here, he only sold at 60 cents. But we're in other coins. It's all right because we're not too bent out of shape. We're not expecting. So let's talk about this. So right, I had put like a few $1,000s, a small, like nothing too crazy. I put a few $1,000s in XRP when it was like 50 or 40 cents. And I sold it like 60 cents and it kept bouncing back and forth, and I bought back in at 50. It was like in this weird range for a while, and I was just trading it. And to be honest with you, I just like kind of forgot about it because I've been going into these other AI coins, the altcoins. I'm just trying to expand my research and everything. And I just, I took a large amount of money and paid all, I talked about this. I paid a bunch of my debt off. So I have like no debt anymore right now. So that feels really good. So I didn't really hold XRP the way I'm holding, say, like Cardano in my wallet. And I'm like, I'm kind of getting a little, I wish I had held it, kind of that feeling. And you got to understand, let's talk about this because it's important, right? You bought a coin and it decided to run up. Well, guess what? I still made money on XRP. I still made money. It might have not been as much money if I had held it up until now, but I still walked away profitable. And you got to understand, a lot of traders, so-called day traders and people who try to do this to make money, Well, a lot of people just end up losing money. So for me to think that I'm going to buy the exact bottom and hold it all the way to the exact top and not sell any of it is really, I mean, for me, I'm just putting this into perspective. For me, that is unrealistic. That is an unrealistic mindset. It's unrealistic to expect that of myself because I'm not perfect. I'm a human being. And really, this game is not about making money to be good, right? And a lot of people are like, what are you talking about right now? Like, the way you define yourself as being good in this game is reducing your losses. That's where um, the key to success lies. It's not in max. I mean, of course, it's maximizing your wins. Everybody like gets into this game in the beginning because they want to maximize their wins, obviously. But what do they overlook? They overlook, how do I minimize my losses? They're all Everybody's thinking about, oh, how do I maximize my wins? But they haven't even considered um, risk management. They haven't considered covering their bases. They haven't considered, oh, if I go in all this much, yeah, it can move up real quick, but how do I protect myself when it moves against me? Because it's going to move against me. That's a professional trader. Now that's why we're getting obsessed with the process, right? Because it's not about, oh, I made this much money. Any bozo can literally go on to a brokerage or an exchange or anything. They can literally deposit any amount of money and they can maximize their risk, and yeah, and then show off to all their friends. Oh my god, I did 1,000, 2,000, $3,000 trade in this amount of time. They're not going to show you the risk that was involved with it, because if it had moved against them in 1, 3, 4, 5 ticks, that was it. They would have lost the money. It's the same thing as if you were to go to the casino and pull the lever on a slot machine. Like, there was no skill, there was no strategy, there was no process involved, there was nothing. There was no psychology. I just literally went there and I pushed the button. That was it. And then the money all of a sudden came in my account. And a lot of people, they become successful like this. And you'll see a lot of influencers. They do these kinds of things and they only show you the wins. They won't show you the losses, right? And they'll only highlight that area of trading. Like, I'm only going to talk about how much I win, how much the glorious part about it. I'm not going to talk about the internal psychological fight that I have with, is my model going to play out? Should I trust my model? Where do I put my stop loss? Every little detail that goes through your mind when you're just starting out as a trader. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Watch my videos, look at my model, quit your job in 30 days. Trust me, bro. You've heard it all before, right? It's toxic. It's really, really toxic. And it's unrealistic. So, where I go? I started this tangent because I'm telling you guys, you need to stop focusing on buying the exact bottom and selling the exact top. You need to stop that because you're torturing yourself. You're really setting yourself back. Really, it's not good. You have to be content. You have to like say, yeah, I'm happy with this. And I'm okay with it if it keeps going, because you know what? That's the market. It's going to keep going. It's and if I sold the top, I might give myself a round of applause. Good job, Corey. No one else is gonna no one else is gonna give it to you, right? So good job, right? And then you move on, right? And what good did that do you, right? You're just literally looking for the next setup. That's all you need to do, right? I don't know if I mentioned it, but I'm not financial advice channel, right? If you're misconstruing this information as financial advice, well, you need to go seek a professional because that's not this channel, right? This channel is simply a documentation of my financial journey. All right. So I'm not gonna get bent out of shape if I sell my position and it keeps running, right? Neither should you. So yeah, mixed feelings on XRP here because sold a little early and I didn't hold because my personal opinion is that XRP is most likely a deep state coin. So no surprise there. Let's keep it going. I gotta start making dinner here soon. So Bobo, we're monitoring. Oh, we're just keeping an eye on here. Monitoring the situation, and we're still making higher lows. So I mean, really, until this low gets broken, I think I said that in the last one. I'm not going to be concerned, right? This is a weird meme coin, relatively new. Pal AI, right? So yeah, a lot of these coins, that looks like a bear flag, right? Unfortunately. Pal AI messing with us. So a lot of times I see these altcoins do these kind of weird moves. So really what I'm eyeing here is this low. If it breaks this low, I'm out. That's just me, right? Because that's the model we talk about on this channel. Let's briefly mention the model. This happens on every asset class. It doesn't matter whether it's Bitcoin, whether it's the Nasdaq, whether it's the S&P 500, whether it's a commodity like gold or silver. We're looking for this model to play out, whatever it is. And what is it? See how we had a range here for a while? And it just like bounced around here and it was like making lows and making highs. And when this candle here violently took out these lows and it took out these stop losses in here, boom. This is the model. It said the market came in and it wrecked people, it robbed people, it took their money, and now it's going to run into the direction that they were expecting because this is what they did. This is what happens all the time. So, I mean, don't even take my word for it. Please go back, test a model, go back and trade the New York session in a demo setting. Please, please, please don't risk your own capital. I'm begging you, right? I know my mentor said it. I had a couple mentors tell me, and I was just so hard headed that I couldn't, I knew better, and I took my own capital, and I went there, and at first I lost it. So maybe that's the lesson you have to learn. But please, 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 just go to the demo setting because you're gonna lose the money. And then you're going to go back to the demo setting. And you're like, wow, Crypto Corey told me to do this. I could have avoided the whole losing whatever amount of money I lost. And I could have just demo traded instead. I should have listened. Right. Well, I did the same thing. So don't feel bad. I did the same thing. I said the same thing. I said like, wow, geez. My mentor told me this and I was too hard headed and I just did it anyways, and I paid the price. All right, so Pal AI, we have this weird model here, and it's kind of hopefully still playing out. We'll see. Monitoring the situation. What else did we go through? Let's look at Ethereum, right? Ethereum, real quick. How is everybody? You hold Ethereum? Ooh, look at that. You see? Oh, you see it? Come on. Yeah. All right. I'm going to ask class. First thing, when we see the charts, I put the charts on the board. What do you see? All right. I want to see a show of hands, please. Hands. Yes. Yeah. You. Yeah. You right on in the back on the right. Yeah. With the hand up. Yep. I know. I know, right? It's exactly what we talk about in every classroom setting. Yeah, you're right. That is, I'm gonna give you an A for the day. So yeah, we had the golden crossover, and that's what we're looking at on the daily, right? Um, what else, class? What else do we see? Right? A show of hands, please. Right? You, you on the left, right? Yep. Correct. Yeah, that's a bull flag. Yep. That is right. So, can I get a volunteer to like come up here and tell us how do we find the target of the bull flag, please? Right? We talk about it every single class, right? I'm like a broken record. Yeah. Yeah, you in the front. Come on. Come up to the front. Yep. All right. Yeah. See, yeah, bull flag target, right? Ethereum is $4,000. Very well done. Yeah, I'm impressed, guys, because we've only been doing this, a few days in a row here, and you're catching on pretty quickly. So I'm impressed with that, and I really like that. So, and also see what would happen if we hit this target, right? We would come up and touch a double top, right? And wouldn't that be convenient, right? And make people think, oh, we're going down again, and it runs out these highs. So, class, I want you to put into your charts right now. I want to set an alert on the all-time high, right? I want you to put all ATH, right? I'm going to put that alert on there for Ethereum. Looking for that to run out. What do we see, right? Grand scheme of things, zooming out. Let's delete all the drawings real quick. Remove all the drawings. What do we see here? I'm looking in the chat. Anybody in the chat want to tell us what we're looking at right here? I just removed the drawings. Yeah, no one in the chat, so it's all right. Cup and handle, right? Almost exactly like Bitcoin, but a little bit weird, right? Right? Almost like a stop hunt. Oh, how do we measure the stop hunt? Let's go right into it. I haven't done this yet, by the way, so I want to do it with you. Let's get the drawings out of the way. And right off the bat, right, I want the class, everybody, when we're going to pull the Fibonacci, right, we're looking for the swing low to swing high. And in this range, right, what are we looking for? Can I get a show of hands, please? Anybody? What are we looking for? Oh, that'd be the 786. Yeah, correct. 786. My goodness. Look how close that is. It's almost like if we pulled from this low, right? All of a sudden it works. Let's pull it from that body of the candle. This is Ethereum, by the way. Wow. Oh my goodness. I mean, this is Ethereum. So look how close it gets. This is why I was talking about in the last stream about front running your entries, right? It is almost to a T onto the 786, right? Let's go back. Let's go back one further. I really, 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 really want you to see this. Imagine like this wasn't here. See, watch. Imagine we were back here and you saw this, right? What did you have to do? $618. Almost perfectly. See it? You see it? So you really, really need to get used to your Fibonacci tool. I'm showing you how to use it. Just have fun with it. That's a weird one, right? Because if you pulled from this low, wouldn't have worked. It would have confused you. So I'm telling you, as Clove Hitch, not sorry, not Clove Hitch Corey. That's my climbing channel. As Crypto Corey, I'm trying to tell you, pull from this low. Oh, you're like, oh, that's cherry picked. Well, pull from the second low, and you're gonna see what happens. And pull to the high. 786 golden pocket. That's why in my settings I have the 618 to the between the 618 and the 786. This area is known as the golden pocket. You're most likely going to see a reversal in this range. It doesn't matter whether it's Ethereum. Make sure if you're in the altcoins, like I say, it's got to be 4 hour or the daily or higher, right? You can't be in the 1 minute, like, oh, Corey, you told me to just buy a 786 in the 1 minute, and I got wrecked over and over and over and over again. I depleted my whole account. Well, guess what? I did the same thing because I was an idiot, and the 1 minute just wrecks you. So don't trade the 1 minute, please. Stick to the 15 minute. Like, and do not go any lower than the 5 minute. All right, don't go any lower. Oh, and this too. Stop trading the Asian session, right? I just had a conversation with another one of my students. He's pretty new, right? And I made the same mistake, and nothing against him because I love him. I love the guy. He's amazing person. He's very smart. He's going to succeed very well. But like I told him, stop trading the Asian session. I did it too, right? Because I was just trying to look for the NAR trade, and then guess what? Avoid it like the plague, right? Sometimes, especially right now, like during this weird bullish period, I mean, Asian session has banged a couple times, but I would avoid it. Why? Because we're looking for high probability setups during the New York session. That's literally this is why I teach. All right, so just don't even take my word for it. Go back into the Asian session, right? And that's 6 p.m. through 3 a.m. Right? Stop trading it because it's gonna get you wrecked. It just chops more often than not. So stop trading that. Stop trading weekends, right? Why are you trading on the weekends? Low volume. You're getting walked on. I talk about this. If you're gonna catch the bus, right? Have you ever tried to ride the bus on the weekend? I have, right? It's probably just as wonderful it is during the week, but it's if you miss the bus, right? Are you gonna run after the bus? Are you gonna literally like try to run after the bus? What happens when you try to run after the bus? We've all seen Spider-Man, all right? We all seen the movie, right? Don't chase the bus because the bus already left the station. Why are you trying to get on, right? There's another one coming. They run these things all like they run them throughout the week, right? Yeah, so I guess you missed your bus. So, well, you need to be a little bit more on time. So, get ready for the next one because there's no use in trying to chase it. There's one coming. So, and that's what I'm talking about. So that's why we use the Fibonacci. We saw the bus leave. That's what we saw. Oh no. But when we pull our Fibonacci, we know, oh, this is the schedule, the bus schedule. Okay, I just need to wait until we get back to here, right? And then I go. Then boom. Price takes off. Right? Folks, I have to say average with the altcoins. You're gonna get walked on. It's just a given. Please don't do that. If you're gonna trade leverage, only stick to Bitcoin. Only stick to Bitcoin because there's a much larger market cap, and the smaller altcoins, they can very easily be manipulated. And when you put your order on a high leverage position on an exchange, they see those orders and they're gonna go after them. So, uh, I really I've been through it. I don't want to see you guys get wrecked. It sucks. It really does. So let's look at Ponky. We looked at that one, huh? Chugging along, chugging along. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. See it? Can you see it? There's no way, right, Corey? There's no way. Why did it go exactly to that point and turn on a really? I've been showing it to you, showing you how to measure the algorithm. Isn't that, I mean, come on. What more do you need? So look, right? Swing low to swing high, consolidation, boom, manipulation, stop loss hunt, right? This is what I teach. See, look how the first one went 3/4 of the way. I mean, that would have been a good payday too. But other traders that are not experienced, they haven't seen this yet, they didn't take their profits. And most likely they had their stops down here. They got walked on. And then what did price do? Right to the target. Bullseye, baby. Right? So what is there to learn from this? Right? Because I'm going to keep showing it to you until you get into your head. I want to show it to all of you because I see it all the time. What is this? Right? Accumulation, manipulation, distribution, right? To the original target that we talked about. Imagine how frustrating this would be if you didn't know. right? The books tell you to put the stop loss down here. And guess what? The stop loss gets taken and then it runs. So, how did they get liquidity? Well, it's easy. They sold to the people down here, right? Because how do they sell to the people down here? In the form of a stop loss. People who are trading this flag, they are saying, "Oh, well, if it crosses below this low, I'm going to get out because it doesn't look it looks bearish and I get this the SMA crossover, it's a death cross right here, right? That's no good." And then they see this, right? Let's rewind it. I want to make sure you guys see it. Oop, a little bit too much. I want to have you guys see it because I've lived this. I've lived it, and that's what's literally happening with the altcoins I'm showing you right now. With what was it Zentry, right? We see this exact same thing playing out right now. They're faking us out. These are the market makers saying, "Hey, give us your money. We know you're inexperienced, and we know you look at all these online gurus that tell you, oh, you see the moving average crossover, it's a death cross, you just short and it's going to go to zero." Well, guess what? It literally reverses right here. This is to the exact moment where they make you think it's going to be bearish. You think, oh, this is a bear flag, right? Because that's what the books teach you. You read a book or you watch any like basic how to trade video, they're going to tell you this is a bear flag. And that's basically a bull flag flipped upside down. Right? Let me flip it upside down so you see it. Get this circle out of the way. So this is a trick. So if you're confused, flip the market's charts upside down. It's going to help you. And see, look right here. If you're trading this and you saw this, that looks like a bull flag, right? And you would long this, right? And you just flip this upside down. That's a bear flag. So every trader right now in this moment is thinking, this is a bear flag. I'm looking for continuation, and my target is down here. I'm going to set a stop loss above here. What does the market do? Well, let's see. Watch. Oh, it runs out to the stop losses. And it goes. Right? This is what happens every single time. I want you to literally go back into the charts and look at it, and you're going to be astonished because imagine what would happen if you just, instead of setting an order when you see a bull flag or a bear flag, you just put a limit order where your stop loss would be. Well, there you go. Something for you to mind there. So yeah, Ponky doing some damage, doing really nice. You know, I'm trying to be a little bit more consistent with everybody and showing everyone what I'm doing here. This is how you back test. You know, we use the rewind button. You're going to use your flags, but isn't that interesting? I'm going to leave this with you tonight because I have to make some dinner here. Isn't that interesting how it went right to the target and then reversed? Well, these are some things you need to consider if you want to start swing trading or short interterm time frames, right? Something for you to mind right there. All right, guys. It's been hopefully got some information here. I gotta make some food. I'm thinking like what should I make tonight? Tacos? Well, maybe cheeseburger. I'm thinking maybe a cheeseburger, like a mushrooms kind of burger. What do you think? With the crunchy onions on the side? Not on the side, right on the burger. And then we put, like some A1 steak sauce or something like that. I know, right? This is getting ridiculous. Hey, what are you eating for dinner tonight? Put it in the comments down below. Don't leave me hanging right here. Make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe, post a comment down below if you're watching this in the future. I want to get an idea as to where the audience is at. What do you want to learn? All right? What do you have anything you want to throw out to the channel I need to look over next time? What altcoins are you in, right? Did you get in on XRP, right? Did you get in before the big pump, right? I'm pretty sure we still have a more to come. So let's jump back so you guys can see me. This has been a crazy episode, right? This is another good one. I want to keep this consistent so everybody can see what's going on. Everybody can get a little bit of it's not financial advice, that's for sure, but you get a little perspective into my life as to what I'm doing in my financial journey. So, all right, guys, with that, I'm going to peace out. Let me know what you got going on. Did you capitalize on Ethereum? Did you capitalize on Binance? Did you capitalize on Cardano? What gains did you make today? Right? Put them in the comments. I want to see it. All right, guys, till next time. Peace out.